I never thought I would make a video like this, but yeah, the recent events. Joe Linda died, a German fitness influencer, died at the age of 30 years old. And he had 9.4 million followers on Instagram and 980,000 subscribers on YouTube. And we're talking about a guy who really had it all. He was living his best life, doing what he loved doing, and that's him here. He was also called Alien Gains. And yeah, that's him here, always being super dry, super lean, jacked. He was a motivator as well. He was living in Thailand, a humble guy, doing a lot of street workouts, doing a lot of pump workouts, low volume, sometimes a little bit questionable, weird exercise selection, but clearly it was working for him, and he was really passionate about what he was doing when he was training.
So brother, this exercise is for back. We pull it backwards all the way. That's it, stretch and squeeze it. Tilt your body slightly. You can turn and then rotate it out. So you have the maximum stretch, maximum squeeze. So brother, this exercise is for back.
Always euphoric, always passionate about what he was doing. Using exercises in different ways, doing a lot of combinations and training in different ways. And I really followed him since a long time. I watched his workout videos. He gave me inspiration. He motivated me. And I wasn't the only one. He inspired millions. You can see that he's super lean all the time, at competing level conditioning all the time, year round. I would say he's always at 8%, below 8%, hard to see, but super dry, super lean, super jacked.
This is this is intensity technique again. We are doing slow negative reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then push. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then push. 1, 2, 3.
He was friends.
And every time we contract again, then squeeze, hold it, squeeze again.
Yeah, and you can see here he was living in Thailand, being a really humble guy, driving his motorbike around. I don't think he was living the high life. He just used what he needed. He was nice to everyone. He saw the good in everyone, and yeah, he will be greatly missed in the fitness industry. That's his girlfriend there. He had a Thai girlfriend, and yeah, they were competing together, and yeah, he inspired thousands. See, dude, this is just Matt. Why just Joe? I could feel the good vibes the brother gave me. Those weird exercises that only Joe does. We love you. Rest in peace, brother. RIP. And hear him seeing the good in everyone. But yeah, why did he had to die with 30 years old? That's the question. But this leads me down to a little bit darker message. I think that Joe knew deep down that his drug use was hurting him and that staying that lean wasn't healthy at all. You can see here, that's a message of him. When I lost my gains because I went off everything for 1 year, but then could not recover my own testosterone levels, so went back on testosterone replacement therapy. Trust me, I tried to stop, but be aware it might have long-term effects for your life. TRT is a big commitment. Keep that in mind. And that's him here coming off everything. He had a gyno operation, and here he looks around 13 to 18% body fat, a little bit healthier, not so lean all the time, and by any means not a bad physique. Like a lot of people, that would be your that would be their dream physique. But he was running around super dry, super lean, at stage conditioning, and he even had JoeAesthetics in his name. So I believe that he had a lot of outward pressure coming down on him to always be aesthetic. You can barely see him having a bulk, or he was always in a deficit. And here, that's him responding on his use. I did run a few things in the past, haha. So he makes low-key fun of it, and that was roughly 1 week ago, 2 days before his death. And he says, but since 4 years, almost only TRT. So he died with 34 years he's running TRT. So by the age of 26 years old, he can't recover his own testosterone levels naturally, so he's dependent on testosterone replacement therapy. And yeah, he competed recently as well. He did some primo, and second, he did a little bit of tren, and he felt horrible on it. And even when he was training, he was always up, always euphoric, always on an up level. And I think here, see this bottle down here, he was constantly doing pre-workout. On top of that, being super dry, super lean, on competing level conditioning. That's him there. It's unbelievable that he was running around like this all year round. That's probably 8% or below 8%. On top of that, he was going into the sauna, into the spa, and that puts a lot of cardiovascular pressure on your whole system. Yeah, you are on TRT, testosterone, you are on other drugs, on other compounds, diuretics, and then going in the ice baths, going to the sauna. I'm not saying that it was the sole reason. He might have been super unlucky with genetic defects or impositions, but yeah, it's not healthy to be that dry and be that lean. And I really hope that we all step back a little bit now and realize that running around like this or having like a body image like this, it's just not sustainable. It's just not healthy. You pay a really high price for that. And I believe that that was one of Joe's messages as well. He said here, at the end in his last sentence, he says, overall, this post should show that even as a natural you can look amazing and you just need to get in shape. And I really hope that we all step back a little bit now and build a natural community and encourage each other to stay natural, stay healthy, help each other out, have realistic expectations on how you can look like. It's not sustainable the way we are going. The body image of men is quite messed up, and I really hope that we all step back a little bit and go like, look, let's help each other out, let's be realistic, let's put our health first long term, and let's hopefully not die in our 30s or 40s or 50s. And yeah, with saying that, I still have deep respect for Joe, what he achieved in the fitness industry. I'm really saddened to see him go at that age, only 30 years old. And I hope that, yeah, we can all learn a thing or two. He made a career out of it, he had it all. He probably lived a really good life till 30 years old, but yeah, I hope that we can um, step back and go, look, let's do something a bit more sustainable. Let's help each other out. And yeah, thanks to Joe for inspiring thousands and millions. Rest in peace, brother. Fly high.